Hello Virgo, welcome to your reading for 25th of April through to the 2nd of May 2026, and it is going to be a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Let's welcome in now the Archangels, Ascendant Masters, light beings, spirit guides, our higher selves, and any animal, ancestral or dragon guides you feel resonant with, Virgo. Okay, let's see what's going to jump out here for you. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. Okay, let's see what's coming out with that. So this is something recently, wow. Beautiful positive energies here for you, Virgo. Five of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Now this could be a challenge that you've just overcome recently, okay? And I think you're feeling into this Nine of Pentacles energy at the moment. And it's a very balanced, I guess you're feeling contented and focused. You have like a nice amount of income coming in. You have a comfortable lifestyle. You know, probably your home's comfy. You have, you know, good family friend connections, and you're probably feeling you know, pretty comfortable, right? Now this energy here could be something that maybe is challenging that for you, or it's something that you've overcome. Let's just see what your current energy is. And it could be that maybe you are just, you know, if the Nine of Pentacles represents a comfort zone, you know, maybe you're looking to move out of your comfort zone a little bit, Virgo. Let's have a look. Eight of Wands, quite possibly. Eight of Wands is all about change. Wow, okay. A lot of fast moving energy, but this is quickly something that that's giving you confidence, Virgo. It's giving you the ability to shine your light, giving you an opportunity to shine your light, most likely. Or it's making you feel like very in alignment, very connected to your higher self, your spirit self as well. So, you know, I'm getting the feeling from this is that, you know, I think you could be going out of your comfort zone, but I feel like there's a challenge that you've overcome. And maybe this is, you know, maybe this was a challenge in terms of you coming around to believing in yourself a bit more, or maybe you just had to wait for things to be at a certain divine timing so that you could, you know, move into this positive energy here. Yeah, Eight of Wands could be a lot of change, a lot of quick moving energy. But it could also be that if things are moving very fast around you, Virgo, that you are feeling okay about it. Like you're able to still just, you know, be yourself and be source connected. Let's have a look at an underlying theme here, which is new potential with regard to love and abundance. It could be a new job, a new project, but it's probably something. The underlying theme here, Virgo, is that you're moving into something that you really love, and I think you're feeling very loving as you do it, and it could be someone else that's romantically attracted to you, or that is wanting to extend their love and care and compassion towards you. But either way, it could be both, right? But there's a lot of really positive, loving, new opportunity energy that's kind of coming your way. And you're feeling in a good spot, you know, feeling positive about things. General direction moving forward is, yeah, more of the same. Like you're going to be believing in yourself here, taking risks, jumping in, being with like-minded people, experiencing some joy and sharing what it is that you have to share, okay? Really nice. That's your general direction moving forward. The Fool and the Sun in the same reading like this one's your current energy and this is the direction moving forward, is that like the confidence that you're feeling at the moment, Virgo, is something that's going to move with you, and it's going to help you to activate and take those next leaps and jumps of faith, okay, forward into something new, possibly. Maybe it's a new job role, a new living situation. It could even be just like a new hobby or something that you're going to try, or a new interest. Let's have a look at your outcome. But these are really positive, uplifting cards at the moment, which is, you know, moving into high frequency, definitely with that sun energy there. Ace of Pentacles again, Page of Cups, which is nice, your inner child, creativity. Okay, let's look at your outcome here with, so yeah, I mean, you're moving forward. This is new potential, Page of Cups, probably your inner child. There's something about this potential that's going to activate your creativity, possibly your spirituality, intuition, or it's certainly going to feel spiritual and creative. Maybe you'll be using your intuition as well. And also to do with the emotional realm. So it's going to allow you to feel the way that you want to feel, okay? New opportunity. So outcome, yeah, is that, you know, I think you're going to be activating doing something creative, okay? And your inner child is going to be activated as well in that. Challenge is Page of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. So there could be something maybe there's something that you're needing to learn, or maybe there's some skills that it would be possibly a good idea for you to learn more about, because it's going to lead to this King of Pentacles here, which is more abundance. But at the moment, maybe this could be difficult for you to perhaps begin, or difficult for you to you know, perhaps come around to seeing that this would be helpful for you, whatever this thing is, that you could learn more or gain some extra skills. It might also be in something that you're not aware of. So maybe you hadn't even thought that you necessarily need to learn any new skills, because maybe you're feeling into this energy at the moment. But because your confidence is raising and your frequency is lifting, there's something even else, you know, something else on top of that you're going to be, this is, you know, taking another journey. So it's like another phase almost. And maybe there's something that you could potentially learn more about here, Virgo, that could be of assistance. We're going to get spirit guidance on that now as well. And I mean, the other thing too is that it's looking like you are going to be, you know, believing in yourself more as you take those steps. But the King of Pentacles is a lot of abundance, okay? And maybe this is something that if you're not already experiencing this, Virgo, that maybe there's difficulty for you, I guess, even believing that this could be possible for you, right? But it's held in potential, okay? Well, let's have a look here. We'll get some spirit guidance as well. There we have the 10 of Cups. Yep, awesome. The 3 of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. So the 3 of Pentacles is a very creative energy. This also has fire in it, so it's transformative creativity. We did talk about your creativity here as well, Virgo, activating in the outcome. And you also have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so this is emotional fulfillment. A lot of, you know, outward expression, great feelings, positive feelings, expression of your creativity, intuition, spirituality, okay, as well. And you also have this on the other side of the coin. This is like the emotion, and this is the intellect here. So a masterful intellect, like higher intelligence too, possibly higher consciousness. So with regard to, you know, these two realms of the mind and the emotions, okay, thoughts and the feelings, Virgo, it's like you're going to be bringing those two realms or those two aspects of yourself together in a really in almost alchemizing it somehow to create something new here. Three of Pentacles, okay, a creative aspect. So it could be that this confidence that you're feeling at the moment, you know, maybe that's to do with a feeling, or that's because you've sort of fired up a passion here and something that, you know, whether that's intellectual or emotional. You also have this, you know, jumping into a new path here, which is like emotional. But I like in your outcome how you've got this creative card here. Okay, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, sorry. And that's also about focusing on your emotions, but not only that, your intuition, your creativity. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to be manifesting something, you're pulling down into manifestation that is to do with your emotional realm creativity as well as your intellect, your intelligence. Okay, you're going to be combining those somehow. Six of Swords, and not only that, you're going to be moving into harmonious, like mindfulness, peace, harmony, balance, okay, within your thought processes. And let's have a look here. We have also the Moon. So, yeah, you're going to be dispelling some illusions and getting to the truth of the matter. You're going to be, I guess, understanding deeper aspects of yourself. And sometimes the deeper aspects or the subconscious aspects are linked into creativity and higher self. Okay, so that could be parts of you that you are going to be feeling into more as time moves forward. And you're definitely going to be, you know, trusting and believing in yourself more. So, and look, this is interesting that she's literally going to be jumping down a hole, right? Which is sort of symbolic, that darkness is symbolic of the subconscious. And I guess there's a whole metaphor when it comes to Alice in Wonderland. But, you know, jumping down into that metaphorical darkness, which is the subconscious, but there's a whole lot of good stuff there, right? This is not dark as in evil, okay? Seven of Pentacles. So you're going to be consolidating, doing some self-reflection as well, okay? And yeah, I really feel like actually now we're looking back at these, it's like I think you're really challenging your comfort zone. I think there's going to be, you're going to be putting yourself through a challenge here, Virgo, okay? The Hermit. And here's your Power card. And it's interesting that that is a, you know, like a lion kitten or something like that in this deck. This is the Wicked Tarot. But the Hermit, it's like, you know, maybe you're going to be taking some time out to indeed look into your inner child, okay, Virgo, and some of the deeper aspects of yourself, maybe your emotional, creative self, your spiritual self as well. Yeah, so this is really nice. Let's grab also a Lemurian Star Child Oracle for you. Hermit, yeah, Power card. Taking the time out when you need it, Virgo, okay. Taking time out for your meditation, time for yourself, and probably contemplating, you know, that creative, what is that creative fusion going to be for you, you know, between your emotional self and your intellectual self. All the thoughts and the feelings, the mind realm, the consciousness, and the emotions and the creativity as well. Okay, let's grab one of these. Heaven on Earth. Yes, nice. I think this is what you are feeling into at the moment. This is a very source-connected card, the Sun. Okay, I think you're feeling into your spiritual self. You're getting really high frequency. The Fool is also very source-connected. Okay, very inner child. Yeah. Underneath here it says, all are invited. Fifth dimension, new earth, spirit in matter. Yeah, this is a high frequency version of you coming through, I think. It's starting to come through, and I think you've had glimpses of it, Virgo, if not more than that, okay? You've probably come into feelings of being in your higher self. Spirit in matter, yes, this is what we're talking about here. The Three of Pentacles is that material manifestation of the emotions and the mind or the consciousness coming into physicality, bringing that, you know, we're all here now creating a new heaven on earth, okay, a new fifth dimensional frequency, way of being, yep, new earth, spirit in matter, yep, all are invited, okay, Virgo, awesome. So yeah, I think we might wrap it up there. I hope that has been helpful. Yeah, but I think once you start sort of getting, tapping into your creativity, you will sort of come to realize that, you know, this thing, if there's something that you feel you need to learn or explore a little more, that if you allow yourself to do that step by step, you're going to really sort of create this abundance, you know, possibly, if that resonates. But like I always say, if something I say doesn't resonate, you know, tweak it and use your own intuition, okay? But also, you know, a different meaning comes up for you with the images on these cards, please go with that. Listen to your own intuition, because you are the expert in your own life, Virgo. So yeah, I'm going to wrap it up there, and look forward to your next reading. In the meantime, have a great day, a fantastic week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.